This video is for homework 7, question 7. First, question A. We know that N1T and N2T are WSS, so we know that E of N1T equals to eta 1 of T equals eta 1, and the same as N2 equals to eta 2 of T equals to eta 2. They are constant. So E of CT equals to E of N1T times cosine of omega CT plus theta plus N2T times sine of omega CT plus theta, which equals to E of N1T times cosine omega CT plus theta and plus E of N2 of T times sine of omega CT plus theta. It equals E of N1T times E of cosine of omega CT plus theta plus E of N2 of T times E of sine of omega CT plus theta. It equals eta 1 times 1 over 2 pi and integral from 0 to 2 pi of cosine. And the same as eta 2. It's the integral of sine. And we know that the integral of cosine and sine over its period is 0. So it equals to eta 1 times 0 and eta 2 times 0. The final answer is 0. Question B. RZ T1 T2 equals E of CT1 times CT2, which equals E of N1 T1 times cosine omega CT1 plus theta plus N2 T1 sine of omega CT1 plus theta, then times N1 T2 cosine omega CT2 plus theta, then plus N2 T2 times sine of omega CT2 plus theta. Then we can get that Rn1 of tau times E of cosine omega CT1 plus theta times cosine omega CT2 plus theta add eta 1 eta 2 times E of cosine of omega CT plus theta and the sine of omega ct2 plus theta, and plus eta 1 eta 2 plus times e of sine omega ct1 plus theta times cosine omega ct2 plus theta, and plus Rn2 of tau times e of sine of omega ct plus theta ct1 plus theta times sine of omega ct2 plus theta, which equals to half of Rn1 of tau times 1 over 2 pi the integral of cosine of omega c times t1 plus t2 added to theta, then plus cosine omega c tau, then 1 over 2 eta 1 eta 2 1 over 2 pi times the integral of sine of omega c times t1 plus t2, then add 2 theta minus sine omega c tau, and plus 1 over 2 eta 1 eta 2 times 1 over 2 pi integral of sine of omega c times t1 plus t2 plus 2 theta and plus sine omega c tau, then minus 1 over 2 Rn2 of tau 1 over 2 pi the integral of cosine of omega c times t1 plus t2 plus 2 theta, then minus cosine omega c tau, which should equals to 1 over 2 of Rn1 tau plus Rn2 tau, then times cosine omega c tau. The final result is Rz tau. So we know that, so we can see that CT is WSS. For question C, RZ0 equals 1 over 2 of Rn1 of 0 plus Rn2 of 0, which equals to 1 over 2 of En1 of t squared plus En2 of t squared.